info. So, I just type yan, zoom.us. Yan. So yan. Now that I'm already here, yan. And I hope you're also now trying to check out your own website, your own browser. Kapag na-type mo na yung zoom.us and lumabas na siya, yan. So, you can check it out, navigate the site. If you still don't have an account, yan, just sign up. There. So, signing up is free to start. So, na-mention natin kanina. If you already have an account, so you can just sign in. Okay, so there, I have my own account already. And if you want to check the plans and the pricing, yan, punta ka lang dyan and you'll be led to this page. Yan yung pinakita ko kanina. So, yan. So, right now, I have the $14.99 account. So, it's for small teams. Ayan. So, you can just explore the site yan, to learn more about the app. You can learn about its features. What I love about Zoom is that it allows us to, of course, join a meeting, start a meeting. And because I also use it for my team meeting sa aking writing team, and it's helpful din for work. So, yan, it's very in demand right now, lalo na sa new normal natin. So, what I was just want to show you is, what if you already have an account? Yan. So, if you've already created an account, yan, just sign in. Yan, as you can see, yan. So, ito yung dashboard ko. I'm showing you my dashboard. So, yan yung recurring meetings ko kasi I usually host the BCBP Lipa West Breakfast. That's every Saturday, 8 a.m. usually. And we also have this family meet-up, parang Zoom meeting of our clan. It's like reunion every week, every Sunday. So that's our family meet-up. So what you can do here is to customize your account. Yan, there's your profile. You can check out your profile there. Kung nakagawa ka na, you can customize that. Yung meetings mo nandyan. Yan. If you have an account that accommodates a webinar, yan, makita mo rin yung info dyan. But as of now, wala pa akong account na capable of hosting a webinar. So I'm just using the meetings feature. Yan. Yung recordings mo, you can also access them using this tab. Yan. So right now, I have, I think, 2 recordings. Yan. Kaya lang may limit siya. So, kahit nagbabayad ka ng $14.99 a month, yung limit lang niya sa cloud, yung sa kanyang storage online is just, I think 1 gigabyte. So, na-consume ko na siya. So, I just have to delete kung needed. But of course, later on, I'll show you how you can record your video sa computer mo naman. But I have local recordings din. Cloud recordings that's available sa sa website niya mismo. And then yan, you have the local recordings. Yan. So, ang downside nga lang nito, if you were most of the time recording videos, medyo siya. Kailangan mo ng maraming space sa iyong computer. So, yun. Ito, yung settings naman niya, you can check it out. You can customize. Yan. If you are scheduling a meeting, if you want the host to always have his or her video on, yan. I-tick mo lang yan. Yan. Or not. If you want to start meetings with the participant video on, Pero pwede naman yan baguhin ng participants mo yan. Pwede mo rin i-customize. The audio type, yan, just select kasi there are features that allow you to use Zoom via your phone. You can just use your audio, yan. Or if you want to use both telephone and computer audio, yan. If you will allow your participants to join the meeting before the host arrives, yan, just make sure that it's blue, highlighted siya, or not, gray lang siya. If you want to enable your personal meeting ID, ayan, your personal meeting ID is a 9 to 11 digit number assigned to your account. So, ano mo lang din siya, enable mo or not. Yan. You can use your personal meeting ID when scheduling a meeting. So, hindi ko siya in-enable. Sometimes I just want to customize a meeting, not necessarily a personal meeting. So, yun. If you want to require a password for personal meeting ID, for your personal meeting ID, yan, so enable that. Naka-default kasi siya, so I did not change it. Yan, and other features that you might want to check out. Isang feature na pwede natin gamitin is the muting of participants upon entry. Lalo na kapag, syempre may mga times na yung unnecessary noise nandyan. So you might want to mute the participants upon entry by, again, ticking this. Ayan. So pag naging blue na siya, alam mo na naka-mute yung mga participants upon entry. So, if you want to have reminders on your desktop for upcoming meetings, you can also check this. And it will remind you automatically. So, you can configure your reminder time sa desktop app. For other options, you can also allow participants to send messages or via chat. You can also do private chats. You can also choose to save or auto-save chats. Transfer files. Feedback. You can also allow, as the host, if ikaw yung host, you can add co-hosts. Para to sa current pricing ko, yung plan ko, I can have polls, I can have yung sa screen share, who can share. So I can allow all participants to share. Who can start sharing when someone else is sharing, pwede rin. So I will just save it. So I can also have annotations, whiteboards, remote control. Remote control, by the way, allows another person to control the shared content. So pwede rin siya. Non-verbal feedback, yan yung mga later will check out. Allow removed participants to rejoin. Kasi sometimes, may mga meetings na yun, parang ayaw mo na isali, although I doubt that it will happen to us, but then just for our info, sometimes hosts remove participants. So kapag may time na ganun, you can have this feature. If you want them to rejoin, ni-remove mo na, tas gusto mo pa rin, okay lang mag-rejoin sila. So you can just check this feature. And we also we can also allow participants to rename themselves. Important din to. Hide participant profile pictures in a meeting. And you might want to check it out if you want. You can also, ito din. May option din to have breakout rooms. So, I'll just check this. Allow hosts to assign participants to breakout rooms when scheduling. So, pwede rin. Although yan, sabi niya dito, available lang daw siya dun sa version 4.5 or later. So, update mo lang yung app mo if it's not later than 4.5. Yan. So, other features, yan, you can check it out. Virtual backgrounds, I also like this. Lalo na kapag magulo yung paligid mo. Yan. Later, we'll explore that. You can also identify guest participants in the meeting. So, sino yung guest, sino yung host. Pwede rin. Yan. So, let's update that. Pwede rin mag-auto-answer, group in chat. And lots more. Yan, may waiting rooms din tayo if you want. So, we can also customize the title, logo, and description. Yan, depende sa kung ano yung gusto mong ilagay dyan. Pwede ka rin magpalagay ng option na join from your browser link. If you don't want them to download the Zoom app, gusto mo lang attend sila, pwede rin naman. Yan. So, they can, if you are starting a meeting tas wala silang app, they can also join from their browser. Pero yung meeting experience nga raw is limited kapag ganyan. So, ito yung isa sa mga features din na gusto ko rin. I hope na matutunan din natin kung paano gamitin. Dito sa settings na to, yan. If you are a host and you want to live stream your meeting, yan. Check mo lang yan. I often live stream my video sa Facebook page or group. So, I had this checked. And if you have a Workplace by Facebook account, pwede mo rin siyang i-check YouTube or a custom live streaming service. So, yun. Meron namang option for that. Lagay mo lang siya dyan. But I'm not using this, so yung tatlo lang, yung chinekan ko. Yan. So, email notification, pwede mo rin i-enable. Yan. So, when a meeting is canceled, when attendees join meeting before the host, pag available na yung cloud recording, yan, and others. So, other features, yan, pwede mong i-check. Yan. So, these are the settings, important settings that you need to know pag ikaw yung host. Yan. So, basics. You can check it out again, create an account on Zoom, and there. So now that we have already customized the settings of our meeting, let's proceed with the next step. Kung ikaw yung nag-join ng meeting or ikaw yung nag-host, remember this. So naka-create ka na ng account mo. We will not dive into the details na of your profile, but then assuming that you have already created your account, you can schedule, join, or host a meeting at the top of the screen. So, tingnan natin ngayon. I already have my account here sa laptop, so I'm opening my Zoom app now. So, this is what my app looks like. So, punta na tayo dito muna sa home. So, kita nyo dyan, new meeting. So, if I want to schedule an, So, I have this. If I want to end it, later na lang siya. Or, if I want to join a meeting, just type in the meeting ID or the personal link name. Your name, type in your name. You can automatically check if you don't want to connect to the audio, or if you want to turn off your video upon joining, so yan. So once na, ano mo na siya, enter mo na, just click on join. So yun. Let's cancel that. If you want to schedule a meeting, so yan. To schedule a meeting, just type in the name of the meeting. So say for example, test meeting. So yan. Customize the date. Say halimbawa, June 13, 4 p.m. to 5 p.m. So if it's a recurring meeting, tick mo lang yan. If it's not, yan. Okay, yan. Time zone, kailan siya? So we're using Philippine Standard Time usually. If you want to generate the meeting ID automatically, yan, tick mo lang. If you want to use personal meeting ID na recurring, ito. If you want to require a meeting password, yan, type mo lang siya. It can be numerical, it can be alphabet yung gamit. So, pwede mong i-customize yan. Like say BCBP or what. If you like to automatically have your video on as host or yung participants, pwede mo rin i-customize yan. And telephone, yung computer audio, saan manggagaling yung sounds mo. If you want to place the meeting on your calendar, like sa iCalendar for Apple, sa Google Calendar, Outlook, other calendars, and for other advanced options, yan, pwede mo rin i-customize dito. To enable the waiting room, to enable join before host, muting participants, yan, only authenticated users can join, and to automatically record the meeting, yan. Tapos pwede ka rin invite ng alternative host, kaya lang dapat more than one yung allowed dun sa account mo. Dahil nga ang account ko is just $49.99, so isa lang ang pwedeng host. So later I can just set someone as host if I'm leaving or co-host. Yan. So you can just click on schedule pag ready ka na to schedule that meeting. So samplean lang natin. Schedule. Yan. So, dahil may calendar ako and everything, so, yan, kunyari, ko na siya, allow, so, because, gusto ko lang ma-remind na, na may meeting nga pala ako. So, yun. So, sample, na kapag set na siya ng meeting, it will automatically be here. Yan. So, the test meeting has been scheduled. If you are ready to start the meeting, just click on start. Yan. If you want to invite other people to join, copy invitation lang. Yan. So, pwedeng i-paste mo na lang siya kung saan mo siya gustong invite. Kunwari, Messenger, pwede mong isend yung meeting link. So, parang, for example, ganito. Kunyari, nasa Messenger tayo. So, i-paste ko lang siya. Yan. So, from there, makikita niya, if you are joining the meeting, yan, i-click mo lang yun. Yan. So, click mo lang siya. Yan. For example, kinlik ko siya. Lalabas dyan ay ito. So, open, yan. Click mo lang din. Joining a meeting. Because I haven't started yet the meeting. Ang lalabas dyan ay, dahil ako naman ang host, ganyan. Pero, i-end ko na lang din siya. Yan. So, yun. You can join from a room or start the meeting as the host. So, what if, yan, gusto ko na siyang start. Sige. So now, bilang host, this is the important part. Yan, nagko-connect pa siya. I'm starting the meeting already, so just waiting for it to load. Yan. Since hindi ko in-enable muna yung video, kaya wala yan. Ganyan yung itsura niya. So, gusto kong i-explore lang, pakita sa inyo kung paano mag-navigate dito kung ikaw yung host. Alright? So, to start the video, yan, dapat walang red line siya. So, kung ayaw mong makipakita yung face mo, just, ayan, dapat may red line siya. But I want to show my face. Yan. So, yan na siya. Yan. And then, okay. If you are wondering why may mga times na hindi naka-black lang siya. Diba? Nung nag-start ako ng video, yan, kita mo siya. Kita mo yung face mo. Tapos nung nag-stop video ako, dahil mag-isa lang ako, wala akong ka-meeting ngayon. So, ganyan yung itsura niya. Pero kapag may ka-meeting na ako, kita mo, may boxes dyan. Later, I'll show you a sample ng itsura ng, although you may be familiar with it already. Pero yung itsura nung boxes, diba, there's either the picture nung ka-meeting mo or yung video niya kung naka-on. Yeah, so just to show you, ito yung mga meeting options mo or features. So first of all, yan, pwede na kayo syempre mag-usap nung ka-meeting mo. Pero here are some features before you start your meeting na pwede mong gawin. Like the virtual background na love ng karamihan. So, since I'm using a Mac laptop, punta lang ako dun sa nagpunta ako dun sa zoom.us and I clicked on preferences. Yan, punta ako sa virtual background. Yan, pili lang ako. So, if I want a background like this, yun, or this, yan yung favorite ko for a professional look, parang cozy lang, ganyan. I want to get funny, yan, and a lot more. So, saan ako nakaka-download ng virtual background? So, marami naman po. Pwede kang better if you have a green screen. Right now, I don't have a green screen, pero okay lang. What I just did was, yung curtain, kasi ngayon, yung sa likod ko ay medyo maaraw, so naglagay ako ng curtain. Pero when I'm in my bedroom, usually nandun ako kapag meetings or nandito sa may dining area. So, pag naman hindi pag hindi maaraw, yan, okay lang. Pero pag maaraw yun, I have my curtain sa likod. Yan. So, I'm just exploring, pero yan. Alright. So, that's the virtual background. So, marami pang features yan. Tulad din nung nasa website na account mo, yan din siya. You have your statistics. Yan, you can check it out. Keyboard shortcuts, yan, you can check it out. Your chats, pwede mong i-customize yan. Your audio. Share screen. Pwede rin kasing side-by-side mode. Yan. Pwede mo rin automatically maximize yung Zoom window pag nag-share yung participant. Yan, the audio. You can test your mic, your speaker. Pwede mo ring i-mute yung participants pag nag-join sila sa meeting. Yun, and other features. So, ngayon, yan. You can check out the different features. Tingnan natin. Ito yung yan, pag security. Pwede mong i-lock yung meeting pag ayaw mo nang magpapasok. You can also enable a waiting room. Yan. Just click on that. You can check out the participants. Yun. Yan. So, ako lang naman kasi yung participant ngayon. So, yan yun. Pero, pag marami na yan, so napopopulate siya. And kita mo siya yan. Pwede mong i-mute. Pwede mo rin i-unmute. Click on more. You can rename. Edit the profile picture. Yan, bilang host, pwede mong gawin yan. You can chat. Yan. So, pag nag-chat ka, pwede mong i-type kung everyone or kung tao. Yung tao lang na yon. Since, ayun, yun nga. Ako lang. So, everyone is like me. Share screen, ito. Yan, masaya to. Click on this button. You can choose which you would like to share. So, kung yung desktop, ito yung lalabas. Just make sure na if you have a video to show, that you check on the share computer sound feature. You can also try checking optimize screen share for video clip. And then, click on share. So, from there, ito yung makikita. Yung iyong browser. May border siya. So, kung ayaw mo nang mag-share, just click on stop share. If naman gusto mo pang mag-share ng, say, go to YouTube, play a video, and see how it works, or show the attendees how it works or whatever. Yun. So, for example, gusto kong ipakita yung yun. How to use Zoom. Yan. So, just click on that kung video man siya. Ayan. Yun. So, there. Rinig mo na ngayon yung rinig na ng participants mo yung tuturo mo. Or papakita mo na na video. Kung video man siya. So, if you just want to share another, click mo lang yung window na gusto mo, yung tab. Yan. If you want to stop sharing, click on stop share. So, by the way, if you want to record your video, just click on the record button. May nakalagay naman, record. So, sample. Record on this computer or to the cloud. Click mo lang siya. So, pag na-click mo siya, recording na siya. If you want to pause, click. If you want to stop recording, pag na-stop mo na yung recording, yan. The recorded file will be converted to MP4. Yan. And magpa-pop up siya kapag nag-stop na yung conversion. So, maraming features yung share screen actually. If you want to write on the whiteboard, try mo siya. So, yan. Sulat tayo. Hello, yan. Sample. So, you can just clear if you want. Clear all drawings. Ayan. If you want to save, erase, and others. So, stop share ulit. If you want to share naman, yan, using your other opened na, mga windows. Yan. Or if you want want to use AirPlay or via cable, pwede rin. Yan. poll. Pwede ka mag-set ng poll. Yan. Yan. So, yan. Type mo lang yung dyan, yung title ng poll, yan, the question, and then the options. And then save or cancel. Now, other features, like kanina, di ba, we showed dun sa settings how to do live stream. So, yan na yun. Because it's already available on your account or app, click mo lang siya. If you want to go live on Facebook, so what you'll have here next ay wait. So yun, lalabas yan. Would you like to share on your timeline, on a friend's timeline, in a group, in an event, or on a page you manage? So, since tayo sa BCBP, we want to keep, for example, a certain event to the community lang. So, you can just share in a group. Yan. But if you want to make it public, syempre, like what happened earlier naman do sa BCBP Kapatiran, you can share on a page you manage. So, maraming options yan. So, yun. So, I won't share it at all now. Pero yun yung mga niya, options. So, let's just exit. Now, yan, balik tayo. You have other features. Yan, you can also have yan, workplace by Facebook. Yan, isa din siyang option for live streams. On YouTube, pwede rin. Closed caption. Yan. You can assign someone to type, or you type, or you can use a third-party closed caption service kung kailangan. But not necessarily sa ating case, I suppose. So far. So, next, breakout rooms. Ayan, isa pang magandang feature to ni Zoom. You can assign yan, a participant automatically or manually to ilan na rooms. So, for example, yan. Since wala pang ibang participant, later I can just, yan, say, for example, 2 rooms. Create breakout rooms. So, assign ko siya. For example, sa breakout room 1, for example, I want to rename it as kung ano man. Yun. And then, yes, if you want to. Assign. Yan. Or, yun. You can just customize this later. You can add a room. You can, yan. Yan. Move all participants into breakout rooms automatically. If na-predetermine mo na siya. Allow participants to return to the main session at any time. Pwede. Or, you can set the time limit. If you want 30 minutes lang, 15 minutes, notify me when the time is up. Maganda yan. Countdown after closing breakout room. So, you can set it like 1 minute ba siya or 60 seconds or what. Yun. So, that's the beauty of breakout rooms. If you were, for example, may business retreat tayo or B-wall or kung ano mga retreat, pwede natin gamitin yan. So, yun yung mga features na gusto kong mapakita sa inyo na main features. Ngayon naman, we already know, for example, how to invite others. And if you want to know how, pwede naman if you want to type yung email address niyo or if you have a list do sa contact details, contacts mo. Yan, via email, pwede ka rin copy ng invite. Ito yung mga features naman for sa during the meeting na like if you want to say yes, okay. So no. Pwede rin if the speaker is talking, tapos you just want to put out a signal, like go slower, yan yung ibig sabihin niya. Go faster, sige. Or others, for example, thumbs up, yan, thumbs down, clap, need a break. So away, if you're away, pero it's just running, okay, clear all. If you are a host, ito, if you want to invite, click mo lang yan, yun. So yan again. If you want to mute all, click yan. Unmute all. Yan. Ito din yung other features. Kasi yung downside niyan minsan, pagka may play, enter, or exit chime, alam mo na may pumapasok. So you can customize that. Yan. So pag nag-chat ka nga, yun, there's an option here kapag marami kayo, if you want to speak to just one person privately, so click mo lang yung name niya or everyone. If you want to upload the file, just click on that. Yan, select the file if it's from your computer or from other locations. Yan. So you can customize if you want the chat to be yan, host only, everyone publicly, or everyone publicly and privately. Yan. So that's how it goes usually when you're hosting a meeting or attending a meeting. Pero yan, there are other considerations to take a look at. Like, depending on the purpose of the meeting. So, yun, iba't iba rin yung features na pwede mong gamitin. Pero yan yung mga basics. Basically, rule of thumb, when you're inside the chat room, if you're inside the meeting room, syempre, courtesy, basic courtesy. If someone's talking, mute. Yan, click mo lang yung mute. If you want to speak, pwede kang mag-raise ng hand mo. So, meron yung option na reaction. If you're a participant, you can react. Raise your hand. So, later, pakita natin na lang kapag participant na tayo. Pwede ka ring mag-type sa chat box para hindi rin makadisturb sa speaker. And, pwede ka ring mag-disable ng video mo kung hindi appropriate sa occasion yung environment mo. Yun. So, basic courtesy, lalo na kapag kahit may virtual meetings. And of course, minsan hindi maiiwasan na choppy yung connection. So, yan, we have to bear with others na may difficulty sa ganitong situations. And if you are a host, yan, it's also your responsibility to check on the participants that they really understand what you are saying. So, you can check on them every once in a while. If they're hearing you well, and so on and so forth. Alright, so if you have other questions, yan, so just send them in. If you have concerns, yan, you can also let me know, and I'll do my best to assist you. Yan, kung may mga na-miss out ako, I can add more to this tutorial. So, I have other materials prepared, pero that's it for this demo. So, just to share with you, yan yung mga slides na pwedeng maging helpful din sa'yo. So, you can read it. Yan, I'll share this with you too. This is kasi for the computer. Pero, if you're mobile, yan, you can also check this out. So, may tutorial din dito. And you can, of course, do self-studying. You can have a partner with you. Later, we can also have a live demo para din mas personal yung teaching experience and yung learning experience natin. Yan. You can also check these out. Yung mga references na nakuha ko, and yun, based on experience, yan. I'm sharing this with you based on experience and based on the research I've done. So yeah, that's it. Thank you so much for watching and listening. I hope to help you in any way when it comes to using Zoom for meetings, for hosting, and for participating. Thank you. Bye.